Hey, how's it going? This is Justin Gilman with Quantum Leads, and today I'll be walking you through your digital marketing attack plan to show you how you can turn your website into a lead generation machine and really generate some more revenue for your business month over month. Now, to do that, we first have to understand how are people finding roofing businesses in your area. And if you're like me, chances are you go on Google, go into the upper search bar, and type in whatever service or industry you're looking for, along with your city name. Then, after submitting your search, you're going to scroll down and pick from the first few results down below, or you'll pick from the results in the Google Map Pack here. Now, it doesn't really matter which one you pick from, but it seems to be a pretty popular option, as you'll notice there are about 50 searches a month, every single month for roofing in that area. And even more so, that number starts to double, triple, and even quadruple when you factor in other search terms like roofing near me, roofing companies, and all these other different variations of this search term. However, regardless of the search term, the goal stays the same, and that goal is to put your business at the forefront of those 50 searches so we can guarantee that at least 50 people see our business first before looking at another competitor. But for that to happen, we need to understand a few different things first. So let's talk about content and take a look at one of your competitors' sites, and then we'll go back and compare that to your site and see what you're doing as far as content goes. One of your competitors, EAU Claire Roofing, and if we scroll down their webpage, you're going to see there's really not much to it. There's a few different paragraphs here and there, but nothing really major, and that leaves the door wide open for us to really go in and outrank them. Because content's a very important aspect when it comes to ranking on Google, because the more content you have, the more you give users to engage with, and the more positive of your user experience you promote. And that's exactly what Google's looking for when they want to promote a website to that first page, is that you really promote a positive user experience for everybody coming to your website. But now, if we even broke down their content even further, you'd start to notice they have tons of industry-specific keywords. Keywords being the most used words or phrases on a web page. And based on these keywords, we're going to tell Google vital information about our business, such as what we do, maybe where we operate from, and ultimately who we are as a company. So, very important that we not only have a good amount of content, but that we also have the keywords to back it. Now, let's go to your website and see if it follows that pattern. So now here we are on your website, and as we scroll down here, I notice that you do have some content of your own. In fact, you have more content than the website we just looked at. However, we're going to want to fix up this content and really expand our margins to really get ahead of our competition. So normally I like to recommend about 750 to 1,000 words on any given page. Feel free to go much higher than that, but that's the bare minimum of what I recommend to be a very contentful site. And then, like I said, then we need our keywords. So we're going to need keywords like roofing, roof, EAU Claire, Wisconsin. So a ton of different things as to what we're going to need keywords wise to be very industry specific, along with our content. But that's only going to be the first half of everything here. So that's going to be our internal side. We also have our external side, which is going to be our backlinks and our citations. Now, those are going to be very important for pushing our site, while the internal part is going to be very important for setting the foundation for our website. So let's take a look at your competitor's backlink structure, and then we'll come back to your website and compare once again. At your competitor, and you'll see they have 345 backlinks built to their website. It's generating them some nice power and bringing in roughly 113 users every single month. Now, those 113 users are a direct result of what they're doing internally, such as content and keywords, as well as what they're doing externally with their 345 backlinks. Now, the goal of this video is to get you to always go bigger and better than your competition. So if they have 345 backlinks, we're going to want upwards of 700 backlinks, maybe even 1,000, to really push those margins on top of our content and keywords. And if you do that, I don't see any reason as to why you shouldn't be able to generate 113 users a month, if not much, much more than that for your website. But let's go over to your website and take a look at your external backlink structure. So now here we are looking at your external backlink structure, and right now you only have 25 backlinks built to your site and 1 user per month. And while, it's not a terrible base, we can always build off this and use this as a starting point. So we're going to want to build upwards, like I said, of 700 backlinks, maybe even 1,000, on top of the content, on top of the keywords, and we should start to see the website move in a very positive fashion. But now there was one more aspect of this that I mentioned, and that was citations. So let's go over to the Google Map Pack really quick and talk about citations and how they really tie into everything here. So if we scroll down here, we have this Google Map Pack, and it's super important because it essentially gives us a second place that we can win on Google. And the Google Map Pack looks for a variety of different factors, one of the most important being citations. Now, citations are all the different places your business's name, address, and phone number are going to be listed online. Some popular citations are things like Facebook, Instagram, Yellow Pages, Yellow Book, Yelp. All those different places are citations you can give for your business. and they all help with the Google Map Pack. Now, I took a look through each one of these companies and found that the number one company had 52 citations, followed by 37, and lastly, 28. So the number one company has 52 citations. Once again, we always want to go bigger and better. So we're going to need 104 citations on top of our backlinks, on top of our content, and on top of our industry-specific keywords. And if you do all of that, once again, you should start to see a very positive movement in the amount of traffic your website is generating, but more importantly, the amount of revenue that your website is bringing you back month over month. Now, that's all I have for you in this video, but I will leave you with one question, and that question is, what could an extra 50 customers a month do for your business? My name is Justin Gilman with Quantum Leads. I hope this video is very educational, and thank you for watching.